Welcome to Holiday Stress Effects Part 1. Why do I feel this way? That's the name of our webinar today. And we're going to be talking about how you can avoid stress, well, as best you can, this holiday season, because we all know the stress of trying to buy enough gifts for everybody, trying to stay within the budget to get those gifts. You've become overcommitted to certain functions. Everybody has a party you want to attend. We're going to try to get you through the holiday season feeling stress-free, I should say. And I'm Brooke Beasley. With me today is Sally Kerr. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Well, Sally has so many different credentials behind her name. I would be here for 10 minutes just listing them all if I tried to list them all. But Sally has been with OT Health and Wellness Center for years.
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
She has been a nurse here for many of those years. She has a personal trainer license behind her name. She's a nutritionist, and she has a plethora of knowledge in that brain of hers. And I can't wait to pick it, to see what we can find, solutions that we can find and offer our viewers today to stay stress-free this holiday season. And this is something you might not know, maybe you do, but 75% of all doctor's visits are stress-related. That blows my mind. Tell me a little bit about that, and how can that be the case?
Absolutely. You can almost always tie something back to a stressful event. It's just amazing. And we're going to talk about some more of those things that happen to your body and what makes you end up in the doctor's office because of stress.
It's unbelievable how stress can really be related to that many medical issues, to those many medical issues.
Right, because there is stress coming at you from so many directions. There is job stress, there's teen stress, baby stress, oh, you new mothers, oh my goodness, marital stress, so you're a newlywed, you have to learn how to live with somebody else.
That's right.
So there's that, and there's also wedding stress, so you not only had the stress of the wedding, now you have to learn how to live with somebody else. There's new home stress. There's new car stress. What we're talking about right now is not only those things, but also Christmas stress. And
the holiday
Thanksgiving stress, because we have all of that coming on right now. So it's stress, stress, stress. It's simply causing thousands of stress-related illnesses every day. Wow. It makes sense that our attitudes and thoughts toward the very idea of stress can have an influence on our reactions and how we deal with demanding and stressful situations.
Unbelievable. Well, I want to know how the body reacts to stress. But first, I also want to ask you what stress is. Let's just give it a definition of stress.
Right, because we all say it.
Yeah, everybody. I'm stressed out.
Stressed out. Yeah. But stress is actually, it can be a good thing. It's the way your body responds to the environment. So that doesn't sound so bad. It's how your body reacts to the things you see, hear, taste, smell, feel every day. So it's a normal physical response to events that can make you feel threatened or upset your balance in some way. So your ears are constantly listening for danger. Your eyes are looking for danger.
Right.
Whether it's real or imagined, the body's defenses kick into high gear in a rapid automatic process known as that fight or flight reaction.
I've heard it.
It's also called the stress response.
So it's that time when that mom pulled the car off of her baby. There's no way that she had enough strength to lift a ton of weight off of her child. But it's those hormones that are released when you are under that kind of stress.
And you actually almost do turn into Superwoman or Superman. And it's because of that flood of adrenal hormones that your body says, we have to react, we've got to do this.
Right.
You don't even think about it, you just react. So whenever you perceive a threat, your nervous system responds by releasing a flood of those stress hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. And so these hormones rouse the body for emergency action. Your heart pounds faster, your breath quickens, your blood pressure goes up, and your senses become sharper. These physical changes increase your strength and stamina. They speed your reaction time and enhance your focus. You almost get just laser beam focus. So it prepares you to either fight or flee from the danger at hand. So the stress response is a good thing. It's your body's way of protecting you. Absolutely.
Never heard of it that way, but I guess it's true when you put it in that sense.
Absolutely.
It's natural and it's good in some instances.
It gives you the strength to defend yourself, for example, or spurring you to, like in Houston traffic, to slam on the brakes. That's that stress response. That kicks in. You don't think, oh, maybe I should put on the brakes, right?
No.
Nope. You just kick in, boom, slam on those brakes. So that's another stress we could add to that list is just Houston traffic. Yeah, but stress also, it keeps you on your toes. Like for this presentation, I got a little bit stressed out, but it's good because it keeps me sharp.
Right.
And it also sharpens your concentration if you're playing golf and you're trying to make that shot. Or it also drives you to study. If you're having to study for an exam and you don't want to, that stress hormone kicks in.
And I wonder if that's why I always tell myself I'm a procrastinator, but I work better that way. It's probably because the stress kicks in. I know I have to get it done, and so you get focused, you get concentrated.
Absolutely. So your body pumps out a little adrenaline and cortisol, and so really you've got to do that at that point in time. So you've pushed yourself to the limit, and now you've got to do it.